We're back.
I always have it on silent, dude.
That was the Natives Are Restless, Planet X, produced by Aquarius Minded. Now what? What do you guys want to? What do you want to talk about?
Want
to go back to the EP?
Yeah.
All right. We left off with what? Artalex? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So then next, that brings us up to Mental Anguish and
dope track.
Red's Right Hand.
This was Kyle's track, right, Kyle?
Yeah, this was Kyle's thing.
He started the track out for us and kind
Oh,
of kicked the
okay.
mood to the track.
Just like Building an Empire I did.
Yeah,
Right.
This one's
So
Kyle's.
word. Let's hit it out.
Which one was yours?
Mine is
The last one,
the
Red
red.
Right
Oh, okay,
Hand.
cool. Definitely. That's what's up. All right, so, well, do you have anything you want to say about it, or?
The shit's just dark. It's about the inner negative workings of the human mind.
For sure.
What everyone thinks of inside their head, but not necessarily projects to their mouth, you know?
Mental anguish, you know what I'm saying?
Like
That's
basically
for sure.
the insecurities that go on in your head.
It's a little bit of self-humility.
Nice. Cool. Right on. That's crazy. Let's check this out. Natives Are Restless, Like a Dream EP. Track number 5, Mental Anguish. Right here, GrimeTime TV with Habeas' Belly.
Fucking pregnant.
Get the best of me, not the healthiest recipe. My melon is swelling and developing jealousy. Compelled to excel, I'm not the wealthiest fella. Held it together and fell with the stealthiest enemy. Felon endeavors where I'm selling for cheddar. The threat of a felony doesn't embellish my energy. Intelligent, clever, and selfish as ever. And if you've never been to hell, you can tell I've been better. I'm tired and exposed to fire and brimstone. My ticket for sanity expired to get home. I'm trying to get known, supplying the sick tones, but for some reason I'm not finding the end zone. In battle I wear my shadow as a blanket, and as an adult I've always overthink it. It's something that my soul has procreated. That means hope and failure must be correlated. I've been in the crevices of the deepest depths, where all the lies and your secrets kept. I've been a step away from reaching death, and that's what would explain this recent mess. I've been beneath where I keep my stress. Sometimes I can't release a breath. I can't remember in which dreams I wept. Flashbacks, it seems like a seasoned vet.
Feeling more depressed than I ever have been. Closer to a relapse on dope and Excedrin. Hate to say it, friend, but the old me is coming back. I can't relax, too open arms to let it in. Being a survivor is so overrated. I'd rather lie beside her in an open grave naked. Doesn't matter how much I get pats on the back, I won't be happy till the natives got a contract for that. Maybe her grace is the escape to make do, but every bitch that I date I just don't relate to. It's all my own fault for the way that I've been living. Carrying around the thought of Jesse's opinion. What's right, what's wrong, what's tight, what song is gonna make it to the spot where I know we belong. I'm more than sick of the old shit they bringing out. I need a drench of relief, what they speak is ringing doubt.
I've been in the crevices of the deepest depths, where all the lies and your secrets kept. I've been a step away from reaching death, and that's what would explain this recent mess. I've been beneath where I keep my stress. Sometimes I can't release a breath. I can't remember in which dreams I wept. Flashbacks, it seems like a seasoned vet.
We're all given this time to dwell, yeah. All this time to find ourselves. Patiently waiting, not creating the climb that helps. Hey yo, I lied to myself, creating roadblocks designed for myself. Hard working for the dollar with the purpose of a scholar. But I used to self-destruct, like a blind worshiper of Allah. My selfish dreams hindered for years with my issues on my self-esteem. It ain't quite fair when your best friend dies and your life turns into a nightmare. It's a sacrifice my selfish half would like. I might just split in half to fight. And in a struggle on a massive plight to change space and time through this astral flight.
I've been in the crevices of the deepest depths, where all the lies and your secrets kept. I've been a step away from reaching death, and that's what would explain this recent mess. I've been beneath where I keep my stress. Sometimes I can't release a breath. I can't remember in which dreams I wept. Flashbacks, it seems like a seasoned vet.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's broke.
Cash is evil and I'm addicted to sin, but it's so funny when you got so much money you can't pick where to spend. Broke as a joke as I pick through a bin, looking for something, my stomach turns from the sickening stench. Wanted a house, but now I'm picking a bench. Parisian caviar, even the chicken is French. Sipping wine, the grapes were picked from the fence. Living lavish with my cabbage, I'm as rich as it gets. Wake up in the shit, smell the whiskey and piss. The drool dripping off on my frivolous lips. Paying for tits and my impotent dicks. Easily getting fixed with the flip of a switch. Same man, same life, who's right, fam? The only thing different was the flight plan. Jets and skis and Western Keys. Infectious breeze, drug, sex, disease. Left to bleed by the best of thieves. You could call it the restless greens.
A green paper in his red right hand.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's broke.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's broke.
I've been eating good for weeks on the corner of 6th Ave, dumpster in the back of the street. All the while stacking sheets. If the government found out, they'd probably come to euthanize me. I by far got a strange addiction. A rich man panhandling for a living. Homeless by day, hotels different nights. In and out of different cities, on and off different flights. Profit off of pity if the price is right. Call me Nick at night the way I Dick Van Dyke. Keep the way I see it, keep it 1%. Got the lower class thinking that I'm just like them. Yo, supreme leader, nothing better to do. I said give me $2, I ain't taking your food. I mean, how you think that I copped a meal? Asking strangers around for a happy meal.
A green paper in his red right hand.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's broke.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's 2 broke. days of the month, I got a pocket line with money. Popping Oxycontin till I'm walking kinda funny. You're rocking what I'm chopping cause I'm talking like I'm hungry. Rhyme the hunger pains from the bottom of my tummy. Got bundles of cash saved away for a rainy day. It's safe to say I'm staying paid without a major play. Not on the radio, without the station's wave. I'm rich with patience when it comes to this paper game. Your album is the chronicles of soft rap. Picture me with a monocle and top hat. Your awful flow and products full of hot gas. I'm smoking on something tropical and not ass. I'll let my profit grow and then top a bowl. And that's the first time probable you got cash. Cause I passed you the bottom of the hot ash. I'm not number one, but I run the top half.
A green paper in his red right hand.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's broke.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
All broke, everyone in the world's broke.
A green paper in his red right hand.
A rich man panhandling for a living.
Some people call it greed, I call it a need.
Yeah, so that was 2 from the Natives Are Restless. First one, Mental Anguish. Second, Red Right Hand featuring DJ Delight. We're back live.
That is the EP.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So cop that at that link. If you're catching the archives, you need to go to habeascorpus.bandcamp.com. That's HABEASCORPUS.bandcamp.com.
If you type in Natives Are Restless at bandcamp.com, it'll take you to the same place.
Oh, okay, sweet. Natives Are Restless at Bandcamp, or Natives Are Restless Bandcamp.com. I'm sure if you Google,
users, we got SoundCloud as well.
okay, cool.
And Reverb
SoundCloud,
So
definitely.
It's on Last FM also.
Just type in Natives Are Restless in SoundCloud.
You Google the name, it usually comes up with
Cool.
SoundCloud.
There you go. And I'm sure YouTube too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anytime I've played you on the show, I've tagged it, and then
There's a lot.
Our video on YouTube has a link there. So
there you go.
it's
Yeah,
free
check out the
music.
video since it won't work on the broadcast, unfortunately. Definitely check out the Like a Dream video, because there's a snippet from one of Danger James's tracks.
It's kind of an inside story, all of it. Because the first time me and Jordan made a song, it was about riding the bus. So we incorporated the bus in the video, and then his story of the fucking waking up without his pants.
Oh, okay.
So the video was kind of
a bunch of different shit that's happened. You know what I mean? Kind of tied into that.
That's Monday Night is such a good track.
Yeah, it's fun.
Are you talking about Tran? Is that one of your first tracks you guys made? Nice.
That's the first just me and him collab.
Do you want to play it?
Yeah. That's a classic, man.
I like it. I think it's great.
I like it too.
Let's play it. We'll tell him about it first, and then we'll play it.
Okay. Well, when I first moved back from New England, the first show I played was at Sports, like we were talking about earlier. And then I saw Kyle, and I was just, letting him know how much I liked his music. And we were chopping shit up, and I was saying, I want to collab, and we got some together. And the first time we collabed, though, was actually with General X. And then,
the first time?
Yeah.
The food song?
The food song, this Last Supper.
It was all like around the same week or so.
Yeah, and then about a week later I came over, and I told him I'm riding the bus over, and it's really on the way other fucking side of town from where I live, on the north side here.
Right.
It's like a 2-hour bus ride. So I was confused, and so and then he told me about his bus experiences, and he had a song that had a sample about a bus, so we figured about making a bus song.
Shit fits right there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You got...
Is
that he summed it up? Alright, cool. Here we go. This is Danger James and Habeas Corpus, Tran. Check this out.
Haven't I missed the bus? I had to walk alone.
How could I miss
The bus.
I had to walk
Alone.
Footsteps. Are they mine?
Are they mine?
What was that? What's that?
Only me.
Footsteps.
Are they mine?
What was that?
What was that?
Only the echo of the street.
I ride on the bus and take the way that's shorter. I was pissed the day the fare was raised a quarter. If my stop's before my destination is reached, I have to ride my bike up the rest of the street. Plus the bus only holds 2 bikes on the front, so if there's bikes I won't get a ride if I want. I have to cough up $3 for a day pass, and it won't take me back to the place I came last. I used to write graffiti on the bus. If it's early, it'll leave me in the dust. It's pathetic, cause at any second you planned it, you'll be sitting next to schizophrenics on the transit. 10 times in a month I pay $2.50 to get me from work and back at noon swiftly. So what you pay for when you're pumping gas, I pay half of that with my monthly pass.
Haven't I missed the bus?
The bus?
I had to walk
Alone.
Footsteps.
Are they mine?
What was that?
What was that?
Only hear the echo of the street. Footsteps. Are they mine? What was that?
What was that?
Only
me.
the echo of the street.
I woke up and started the bacon egg regimen. Showered, got dressed, looking like a mess up on the hot cement. Making certain steps that'll lead my way to the bus stop. It's 9:59 and the Tran arrives at 10 o'clock. Bumped into a cock-ass old douchebag who had different published pamphlets of his Jehovah's Witness outfit. Trying to buy civilian souls, jerking on the totem pole. Soaked from the sweat at the Ronstadt to get on the 4 East Speedway. With wheelchair delays, everything seems to stop while my mind flows like a breezeway. Caught up in the hearsay, but most seem to mind their business. Chugging beers in the back with Habeas until our rides are finished. Stepping off at a too familiar spot where the same homeless drunk gets harassed by the local cops. Deep in thought, it seems I got enough time to smoke a cigarette before continuing this bus line alone.
Haven't I missed
Haven't I missed
the bus?
was that? If I go to the mall, it's a hassle when it's late. I have to hop on the 37 and transfer to the 8. Once I pull the string and my stop's requested, I get off through the back and pop the exit. Sometimes it's easier if I charter the 3, cause I can walk by the lake at the park with the trees. And it's one quick and easy trip, very convenient when I need a lift. I can take the number 4 straight to downtown, where most of them end up and make the rounds round. Out of these buses, not one I said is clean. I wonder what would happen on the number 17. That's the bus Danger just took to my house. We both have had cars, but look at us now. As if we had nothing more to shame. We have to walk home in the pouring rain, alone.
How could I miss the bus? I had to walk
alone. Footsteps, are they mine? What was that? Only me, here's the echo of the street. Footsteps, are they mine? What was that? Only me, here's the echo of the street.
Got on the 7, said hello sir with my transfer. Slid it in where it required, then the word popped up expired. The driver told me that my timing plan had ran out. I said I'm broke bro and I paid the daily toll on your route. Plus my card says it's just like 2 minutes over, and the only reason why is because today you decided to drive slower. Luckily I found a quarter in my back pocket. With my last dollar told the man you hit the jackpot. One step, one breath, turn left, sat back, wedged between a fly girl and a drunk scratching his nutsack. Yo, Habeas, what the fuck is this? I got up to switch seats and step into a puddle of piss. A man raised his fist, said, let me off here, man. So she slammed on the brakes and watched his face hit the warm sand. Watch him all cram, synchronized like a xylophone. That's when I saw her beauty on the bus all alone.
Haven't I missed the bus? I had to walk alone. Footsteps, are they mine? What was that? Only me, hear the echo of the street. Footsteps, are they mine? What was that? Only me, hear the echo of the street.
I notice you do that often. You're like, oh.
Yeah. Because I forget if things fade out or if they just cut out.
Yeah.
We're back. Danger James and Habeas Corpus. Tran, produced by Habeas Corpus. What's next?
It's a good track right there.
Yeah, well, you don't have the 2 agreements in there,
Let's look.
There's not a track with just you 2 yet. Huh. You guys don't know? Yeah. And no one else?
I don't think I see it.
You guys should do.
What's next, Grimey?
I don't know. Can we play our track? Let's play our one.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is a little. Well, tell them about it. It's more abstract. This is probably one of my better beats too.
Yeah, I heard this beat actually on this the show, GrimeTime TV. You dropped this beat, and actually, you said you made this beat for Obese back when Tran was calling himself Obese, and then I was like, oh fuck, because I
messed up. Because,
no, I know
yeah,
exactly.
okay,
no,
word, yeah.
I heard it. I was like, damn, I want that beat, and then you're like, no, it's for Obese, and then you're like, oh, wait a second. No, that's not the one. It's a different one for Obese. And I was like, word.
Remember that now.
I think right after I put in there, I was like, damn, I really like that beat, man. I'd like to get on that one.
I forgot about that.
Then it was a little bit later that you hit me up and you're like, yo, I got that beat, and fucking came over here and fucking did that shit.
Because you're usually on your solo stuff. You do like more soul sample type stuff or like funky, you know what I mean, like
that. I like rubbing the furry wall over there.
No, he just kind of disappeared and he became the man behind the curtain and shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let's go.
All right. Eral the Lorax, full of empty. Produced by yours truly, Grimey, right here on GrimeTime TV. You can get this on Oral Kaleidoscope as well. Check this out.
My pen game done end games. Place here your friend's name. Nowadays everybody battle rap. Where the fuck is all of the talent at? I challenge cats to mount they ass. If that high horse all down they ass. Clown that track. Have them catching feelings hypochondriacs. Cause they don't got the sickness like my man Grimey has. Beatbox full of smallpox with Davey on gas. Your finger paintings are tainting the scene. Envy ain't friendly now, everything is fading to green. All you babies and teens are fucking crazy like fiends. And all of y'all are obsessed with saving the queen. Carved heads, Easter Island, handcrafted hip-hop fans that feast on my shit. Spark meds to keep me quiet. Sandblast, crisscross raps, you know a beast when I spit. Making mortars mark men move morbidly. Most members mourn money, many mourn memories. My unorthodox scorch the thought of my enemies. With me on the beach and them in the grave in the ending scene. Shot clock, stop, bullet shot in the clutch. I'm only pulling cards, never pulling a punch. Eating rappers for breakfast, so I'm full after lunch. See my punches are like a Pacquiao shoulder storm. The overlord of Voldemort with swollen horns and 40 swords going pop. In a firework and soda store, the golden core. I'm a solar storm until the polar's torn. See, I can spit that crazy lyrical shit, but I like to keep my spits on a reality tip. See, truly, life is what alchemy is. Nothing from something, no. The clouds and the mist turn to rain, which feeds the trees and mountains and fish. And all types of other uncountable shit. I mean, there's so many things, you can't even count all that shit. Have you ever felt like giving up or laying down in bed and never getting up? For me, that's on the daily. But I'm on my grind and it's time for y'all to pay me. But I hate waking up. We don't mix like drinks, so take the shaking cup. Or like George, serve them straight shots at a highball bars to leave them breaking up. Like some puppy love. No time for music, don't fit like a fucking glove. Cause I work too much like a worthless slut who works her butt up in that fucking club. My purpose sucks, all murk these chumps for not showing no fucking love. For my rest abbreviation, the sleep deprivation got me feeling like you're dealing with a mental patient. Constant pollution, throwing trash in your face. It's a delusion, y'all thinking I'ma crash in this race. Slingshot cows shaking, bake your stupid tea. I'm hotter than projector lights that burn through movie screens. Challenge the malice and get loud as the thunder band. And watch Alice get ousted, y'all are just cowards in Wonderland. And y'all are so timid. You got shit to say, but don't say it then bitch like old women. No holds barred, holding bars with no gimmicks. I'm old as a scarred man, yes this kid rips it. I'm the master of my universe like Sid Vicious. Have him like oh shit, his flow rips. My old dick floats like a boat ship. And I don't quit, I got bars upon bars like stacks of gold bricks.
Just checking in and shit.
How many can you count? How many there are?
How many are there? 1, 2.
A 1, a 2, 3.
Oh.
3.
That was hell yeah. That was Eral, Full of Empty, produced by Grimey L. Next up, we're gonna hop into a track that I definitely dig. I think this is a dope song. Tell them how this happened, like about the track and how it happened. And
well, I mean,
he was
past
busting his back.
Past almost 4 years, I haven't had a. Well, it's probably 3 years. Past 3 years, I haven't had a car, and I've had 2 jobs. Take the bus to and from. Fucking sucks. And I've actually wrote all these verses walking home.
When you had the phone job.
Yeah, when I had the phone job, my slang phones for Verizon. Then I
Don Cheadle's boss.
You have to walk home in those shitty ass work shoes.
Yeah, well, I've been
That's why I
about
always
some
carry
nice
my
ones.
work shoes to
Work
work.
shoes. Son.
But,
Fuck them work shoes.
The cook shoes, you know?
I recorded a song
You
and
can't walk around.
the original beat fucking disappeared from the session somehow, and I liked the song too much, so I made a remix with a brand new beat. Cause I had the session for the beat still, but so I knew the BPMs and everything to the beat.
This is him reverse engineering beats.
Right,
That's what
right,
this
right.
motherfucker does right here.
But it turned out good.
And
'cause
it's fucking dope.
This beat's like way better than the
It's
beat that was
perfect.
on there before.
I really enjoy this track.
This is one of the beats where like I was talking to Eral about this earlier today. I actually like chopped the sample. Usually I find a dope sample, I let it ride out, you know, and I build around it. But this, like, I chopped up the sample and remade it.
Cool. Cool. Hell yeah. So, Habeas Corpus, the Walk Home remix, produced by Habeas Corpus, right here on GrimeTime TV. Stay tuned.
I took the penalty and suffered enough. All I want is my stuff, because it's been rough. So when you decide to give me a ride, I'll be sitting inside a truck that is tough. I walk from work and back in a shirt and slacks and a pair of dress shoes that hurt my back. You think that you'll let me rest today, but I still have a heavy debt to pay. I kept my freedom, but had to pay in barter. I have nothing to say, I took away that's harder. It could be worse, I don't know why it chose me. I deserve a car, so I can buy some groceries. I made some bad decisions, I understand it. I had enough time to think on the public transit. I hope that sometime you'll see me later, pushing something with at least a CD player. This can't be my life as it's intended, and it's not like my license is suspended. The only thing I'm wasting's a bunch of thought. I guess I learned to be grateful for what I got. I'll take a minute to think with a tidbit to drink. I got 16 bars for every dish in my sink. That my whiz is just wishing I'd clean, but I still haven't gotten permission to speak. I wanna watch TV and spit to my beats, eat good and then get in the sheets. I'll take a minute to think with a tidbit to drink. I got 16 bars for every dish in my sink. That my whiz is just wishing I'd clean, but I still haven't gotten permission to speak. I wanna watch TV and spit to my beats, eat good and then get in the sheets. On the sales floor, it can make my power stronger, cause with the car I can sleep in an hour longer. There's some cars on my stroll I might peep. I have to walk, somebody stole my bike seat. I can feel a drip from a cumulus cloud. I bet you're thinking that it's humorous. Now, let me get back to where I was. I didn't get there fast, cause there I was. Without a vehicle, I doubt it'd be fully equipped. The bully with rims, I found the pinnacle of all cars. I bet the cost will get me though. Can't get a loan, my credit score is really low. I never lied, I always said I'd done this shit, and that's why I accepted my punishment. I should be in jail, I could be as well. Instead I reside in an arrested development. If I look at what I do have, I got it all, but not at all without a car to stop and stall. I'd take a chance if I'm offered to drive. If not, then I'll ask my mom for a ride. I'll take a minute to think with a tidbit to drink. I got 16 bars for every dish in my sink. That my whiz is just wishing I'd clean, but I still haven't gotten permission to speak. I wanna watch TV and spit to my beats, eat good and then get in the sheets. I'll take a minute to think with a tidbit to drink. I got 16 bars for every dish in my sink. That my whiz is just wishing I'd clean, but I still haven't gotten permission to speak. I wanna watch TV and spit to my beats, eat good and then get in the sheets.
try to get all of it. You know what I mean? For the song, it's full.
And a little extra.
Yeah. I'll chop it out. Anyways, we're back. That was Habeas Corpus, the Walk Home remix, produced by Habeas Corpus. Thank you guys for staying tuned. If you guys are just tuning in or catching the archives, definitely check out habeascorpus.bandcamp.com or the nativesarrestless.bandcamp.com. Check them out on SoundCloud, on YouTube, all that good stuff. They all battle as well, so you can check out battles on YouTube. You guys want to talk about battles at all?
What's
or?
up? Yeah, battles.
Well,
man.
let's talk about freaking. You just went and held it down for Arizona and KOTD. You went out to Oakland.
Yeah, I went out to Oakland.
Now you can tag that in the video.
Right?
Yeah.
I like the way you think.
I took the L. I did my best though, and all you can hope for is a good performance, and that's what I did. I didn't choke or anything.
That's what's up.
I was in the heart of fucking Oakland, in front of, you know, some of my favorite fucking battle rappers, man. Like fucking Caustic was there, Awkwards was there, Dirtbag Dan, Lush, and so, you know, it was a time to shine, and you know, I did what I could, and shouts out to fucking Syndro, the dude that I battled. He's sick as fuck. You'll be seeing him doing big things on King of the Dot for sure. And shout out to Christian out there, Malathion, the dudes that actually hooked me up with the battle.
Nice.
Shout out to KG the Poet. Me and him held it down out there. And everybody else that was out there, it was dope as fuck. The scene out there is crazy. Like, MCs, when you're going over to California, I'm telling you right now, like, step your shit up and make sure. I kind of slept on it, you know what I mean? And the caliber of MCs, like, this was their the Ground Zero event, and it was just, everything was fucking amazing. Like, I don't remember one person choking.
It was like the new blood of KOTD, basically.
Yeah, not one person fucking choked.
But it's like the top tier voice box.
Yeah, it was
better.
it was fucking
Like,
nuts.
yeah, right.
And I saw the epic battle between Tantrum and Illusion Z that will go down in battle rap history, guaranteed. It was
If you look
insane,
at the
man.
very first way GrimeTime started out, I mean, they had to work up a roster of where the standards were just higher.
Right.
It's just a time thing, you know.
Right.
Like, it just, the weak get weeded out. Who's more hungry for it, and it's just caring about battling is gonna be the best at it. So
yeah,
you know, it'll take time.
But yeah, shout out to King of the Dot Fresh Coast. Seriously, it was one of the funnest events I've ever been to, straight up.
That's awesome.
It was all about hip-hop unity. There were no fucking fights. Everybody was just getting blown, having fun. It was fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah, no pistol whips to the face.
Shout out to the Fresh Coast for sure.
That's what's up.
Pistol whipping people in the face is fucked.
That's some shit, for real. That ain't right. You guys want to... Is there any... Let's see, you guys have had some dope battles. Your battle versus Mel Nixon was hilarious. You had some good...
Yeah.
We ain't cool. You
ain't
get it, ankle? We ain't cool.
Bring out the body bag for this fat fag.
Bad bad.
Hey, you know what? That one shit, though. What did he say? Keep right a weirdo.
Keep right a weirdo.
Yeah.
Cheeto dress and drag. I almost shit my pants. Dude. That shit
I
was
was like,
weirdo.
body bag. You know what I mean?
I didn't even notice that till the video came out, but I kept rewinding it.
Yeah, after I saw
Keep
that,
right a weirdo.
I told Kyle after that one, I was like, actually, I think he beat you on that one, dog. That one line fucked you over. It was truth, you know what I mean?
Danger, tell them about your battle that's coming up.
Oh, shit.
I'm battling like
What's his name
it looks like an illegitimate baby of Ricky Martin and Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez is cute.
Yeah, well, he tries to look cute. He's real girly.
He tries to look.
Yeah,
He ain't cute.
he
You ain't cute.
He acts cute. He's been sending me messages telling me he's gonna fuck me up when he sees me.
He's
So,
a playboy.
yeah, well, he's turning it into what I thought he would.
Battle rappers don't take this shit so seriously.
I think he's like 22, but that's why I knew that he would probably do that. So that's why I thought it'd be interesting to battle him, because you know I don't know. Some people just need to be reminded where they stand in this city. I feel.
And also you need to learn to take a fucking L. Like straight up, take
like
a
a
fucking
man,
loss
like
a
a man.
I
For
mean,
real.
I started battling
That
and
shit sucks,
I choked and I lost both my first 2 battles.
You keep going.
And I realized what I'm capable of doing. And the thing is like I'm not so hungry to like want to battle everybody, but you know, maybe that could arise. I don't know. Songwriting, of course, just feels more productive, but
Definitely.
But as far as me choosing to battle, I want to battle all of the local talent out there that thinks that they're making moves and they're the best at what they do, and I just want to yell at them and let them know they're not. So
that's some MC shit right there. That's a competition, the competitive spirit of an
like
MC.
that.
You know what I mean?
you know,
I like that.
it's just
You battling fucking Belly Black, huh?
I battle strictly for entertainment,
Yeah.
or if it's really personal and gonna be entertainment.
Yeah, you and
know what I mean?
Belly Black is real personal, right? You got personal shit going on.
Yeah,
They
that
hate
was-
each other.
That was in reference to Noxie, but
Oh.
It's gonna be a base-off.
right.
yeah, it's gonna be strictly comedy. I think.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be
There's no
hilarious.
reason to bring
same
like
thing,
bars.
with
you know what I mean?
like, no, well, I'll have bars. It's strictly comedy, just because like I just I don't. I mean, of course, like he just I'm not like I don't have beef with the kid.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
I think the job was with
Let's thank you. Yeah. So I got distracted. Yeah, me and Belly Black, that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be a good one. I got some funny shit lined up already. I gotta start writing for that though.
Host your own battle.
I'm not hosting that one. No, I
Because you're
can't.
not hosting
should.
judge
You
your own
should,
battles.
though.
I can't host. No, I
That'd be
can't
pretty
do all
funny.
that.
You're hosting,
not-
battling.
You could
And
man on my
and
left.
judging.
Just run over real quick.
That'd be pretty funny.
Well, there's Grammy,
They got this
Grammy
dude
time.
working.
Grammy
Got him
Public
working
Battle.
at voice box.
Basics is gonna do that one because yeah, I'm not
It
gonna.
makes sense, yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, we
Host
should.
and
host and battle. It just
We
I
should
can't
do
do
that
it.
at voice box.
It'd be a first.
That'd be a.
We have two. The co-hosts just break out in battle. We could do that.
It'd end up being me versus
You'd be
you.
like,
Yeah,
all right,
we're
fuck that.
co-hosts.
Just be like, you know what? Fuck this.
Actually, that's
We're
best.
battling.
Yeah, right.
You guys are battling Aperture and Shady.
Yeah,
talk
boy.
about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Dude.
Tag team battle: 2 females versus 2 males.
Bars over bra straps, motherfucker. Bars over bra straps. It's the motto.
Wow,
Go ask your daughter about that shit.
that's the dopest shit I've ever heard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking hilarious.
For
That's
real,
pretty much
I'm
all you
just
gotta
saying.
say about that.
I never heard of 2 girls volunteering, just being just
Yeah, right. They're gonna
volunteering.
murk us. They're gonna beat us straight the fuck up.
Are you guys gonna like?
They're valid.
What? I mean, are you just gonna come with it, or are you gonna just
dude,
go
what
lax?
is it?
and just
Just
They're-
pull my dick out.
Yeah.
Just gonna see what happens.
Yo, stick a my dick in your butt.
No, that's like
No, I won't pull my
that's
dick
an
out.
understatement. They're
No, it's all in
Metaphorical.
fun. Straight up, it's all in fun.
I don't think, personally, like, I don't consider them rappers. I don't consider them MCs. Like, they're all on Facebook thinking they're MCs now and shit.
Yep.
like a lot of people.
You must learn. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come into this shit just fucking, here battle. You know what I mean? I had to fucking earn my spot. So that's what people are gonna have to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't make tracks and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck's up with that? Why you battling then? We'll see what's up. It's all love though. It is really.
No, I'm sure there's someone in the New Blood division that is actually, like, earning their stripes right now, you know? They're real MCs. It's not just that they're girls, because I fucking mix and master
But
girls'
I wouldn't
music.
if it's like a new blood coming up and battling and shit. Like me and Habeas honestly wouldn't take that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these girls didn't go through the new blood, and now they were about to battle me and General Lex. That's some heavy shit.
Yeah.
So
Didn't this get drawn out of a hat though?
I don't know.
I mean-
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I'm gonna speak on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna speak on everything.
We'll do it
No, I'm
now.
just kidding. I'm totally not serious. I don't take this battle shit serious at all. It's all fun for me.
The
So
cool thing about it is there's not many.
I don't take them serious.
There's
so.
not many guys
No,
battled.
not at all.
Not many guys have battled girls at all. Like in the history
you
of
battle
rap, anyway.
you battle Noxie. You got a lot of flack for that shit. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was. Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got a lot of flack
Yes,
for
I
that.
did. Yes, I did.
And so
yes, I did.
And so
Good warm-up.
just wait. I want everybody to watch my verses in the battle. Just watch my verses in the battle. Straight the fuck up.
I mean, if I was gonna battle someone like Blimey, you know, she's a real MC.
Right.
I don't look at her as like a female rapper. I like actually have to put my bars together, you know.
Watch the
Right.
fuck out, actually.
And not to say that we're, you know, underestimating Mr. Dave's bars for them or not.
I know definitely not to underestimate
Mr.
Mr.
Dave might
Dave's
write
bars.
some tight
Fuck
shit.
no.
Yeah.
Definitely don't underestimate that shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're not sleeping, but it's all in fun. It's gonna be a fucking great battle. You know what I'm saying? We're going for them titles, so.
Hell
Yeah, that's the only reason we're doing the battle. Is because we know we're gonna battle some real rappers after this fucking first stupid round.
Shots are being fired.
I don't even care. I'm being real. I'd tell this to their face.
Yeah. Well, you will.
Well, I'm going. Yeah, I'm
That
going
night.
to actually. So I'm just trying to keep it on wraps because their rebuttal game is crazy.
June 8th. Be there. June 8th. For real. If you're here in Tucson, June 8th. The Awakening. Johnny Storm versus Val Kilmer. Crooked. Mr. Wilson. Bunch of other ones. Tag team title tournament. Check it out. Hosted by yours truly. Yep.
Tag team
You
tournament,
caught me.
check it out.
Ah, you caught me. Son of a... Ha. All right. Is there anything else that we missed? That
Oh man, I think
you guys want to
I'm pretty much out of time, right?
spin another track? Yeah, almost.
You play your favorite Natives track.
My
if you have
favorite
it on
Natives.
there.
I bet you it's not on here.
All right.
Play
Then just pretend.
Just play Monday night still if you want.
Yeah, let's play. All right, let's play Monday night for sure.
Let's end it with this. This is
Let's
a
play
heater
this
right here.
because I got one more thing lined up after that, but I want to get.
Word up.
All right, tell them. You got to tell the story.
Oh man,
Well, it tells
Just
the
the-
story.
just-
The story tells itself, huh?
yeah. Well, I made some wrong decisions. I went to an establishment that's not too trustworthy, with a person that's not too trustworthy. In retrospect,
Bad things can happen.
for the situation that happened to me.
Two untrustworthy things.
Yeah,
Once you got two, leave.
but you know I but I don't.
You
know,
tried.
Well, you know
It's too late.
it's just
Fucked.
in a big way. It's just kind of cliche. It's just that whole thing where if you think it can't happen to you, it'll happen
Yeah.
to you type shit.
This is a story about how Danger James got. He got. But then he made a track about
Got it back.
and he turned the fucking situation around. And that's how a real MC and a real man fucking
Yep.
deals with
It
shit.
actually is definitely one of the most
entertaining
one of the
as
most
fuck.
traumatic
Yeah.
one of the most traumatic horrific
Situations that
experience for me.
happened to him to turn around into something positive.
I couldn't recollect hours of my life, and then days after that, this whatever substance this was in my system still made my brain act crazy, and it was really it was traumatizing, man. I couldn't.
He was
really
on the
deal with
Miami
it.
Causeway. You may have seen him. He fucking he was biting some dude's face and shit, and they had to bucket his ass. Play the song.
If things turned comical after a while, you gotta find the good in them. That's what it's about.
That's why I love that track. Straight up.
That's all it's, you know.
Danger James,
I'm
Monday
glad I'm
night,
alive.
produced by Habeas.
Yeah. Shout out to Don Cornelius. I just want my motherfucking pants back. I want them back. Seriously, this is a true story about a Monday night. And to be honest, I don't remember all of it. But this right here is what I do remember. It was Monday night, I was walking home. I saw you outside talking on your phone. There was two broads in a red V-dub. I walked up to you after you hung up. I said, what's poppin'? You said, let's get drunk. So I hopped in the ride and then there we was, showing off your money, talking same old stuff. Like, I be ballin' hard so I get no love. You said, James? I said, Brett, what's up? You said it's about time to hit the strip club. I was 4 bombs deep with a sober stare. Said it's nice to meet you to the guy that drove us there. And we've done this before, we've been to this place. You enter like a pimp and they all know your face. So we all take a seat by the table that's round, not knowing that somebody had it out for you, clown. Tits and ass all in my face. Tilt my glass, not a drop, all waste. Built to last, throw that cash on stage. Now looking back, they're all my mistakes. But I swear to God, someone should catch a case. Cause what went on wasn't
wasn't meant for my taste. A pissed off stripper with a GHB lace. Vendetta for your ass, but instead I paid 3 rounds of Jaeger bombs, getting your hater on. Bills spent on booze you should be giving to babies' moms. And you know you got more than one son. You deny to be the guy, so now he's in adoption. Cause you stuck your dick in a chick that strips, that turned into a junkie and then gave up the kid. Who cares? I don't see you a lot, and I never been known to turn down a free shot. You got the tab and yelled, yo, we all gotta go. As you headed for the door, I saw your glass still full, untouched, and they're like 15 bucks. So I chugged what was in it like I never had lunch. I was feeling great, steady walking out the place, not anywhere near of a blacked out state. Not knowing I'd wake up later cut and scarred as we hopped in the car to a different bar. Tits and ass all in my face, tilt my glass, not a drop, all waste. Built to last, throw that cash on stage. Now looking back, they're all my mistakes, but I swear to God, someone should catch a case. Cause what went on wasn't meant for my taste. A pissed off stripper with a GHB lace. Vendetta for your ass, but instead I paid. Last thing I remember, I was missing my jeans, sitting in someone's car, wondering where you are. Cactus needles in my head to my toes, cold enough outside for a New England snow. I thought to myself, how the fuck I get here? But no matter how I tried, nothing really seemed clear. Fear knowing that it couldn't just be the drink. Weird how it feels not knowing how to think. As I was trying to pull the choya out me, I heard a tap on the window saying,
P. McCown,
I got pulled out the back.
do you know where you're at?
I said no, and then asked, have you seen my pants? They replied back, no. Do you know how this started? The owners of the car aren't pressing any charges. Pressing any charges? What the fuck you mean? They said you broke in, son. I said no, not me. Tits and ass all in my face, tilt my glass, not a drop, all waste. Built to last, throw that cash on stage. Now looking back, they're all my mistakes, but I swear to God, someone should catch a case. Cause what went on wasn't meant for my taste. A pissed off stripper with a GHB lace. Vendetta for your ass, but instead I paid. When I gave you a call, you said I started a brawl at a gas station, wouldn't get back in the car at all. And I was throwing bows at the girls we were with. You've known me for years, you know I don't do that shit. One's name was Nikki, she called me today. As we talked, we figured out our memories are the same. They woke up shook, blacked out with a head hurt. Must have been right after you left me in the desert. You know you did wrong, you can't try and pretend. Leaving me alone like that is how you treat a friend. 3 hours without memories to keep. Could've got hit by a semi in the street. No wonder everyone we know fucking hates you. Your sister, your mom's, and every dumb bitch that dates you. A big piece of shit, and on top of that you're fake too. Die slow and religious, pissed off no one saved you. Tits and ass all in my face, tilt my glass, not a drop, all waste. Built to last, throw that cash on stage. Now looking back, they're all my mistakes, but I swear to God, someone should catch a case. Cause what went on wasn't meant for my taste. A pissed off stripper with a GHB lace. Vendetta for your ass, but instead I paid. I want my motherfucking pants back. I had my iPhone and my long johns.
That was Danger James, Monday Night, produced by Habeas.
He's taking his shit behind me right now. See that?
Anything you guys want to say? Last words of wisdom, shout-outs?
Courtesy flush.
Courtesy flushes.
I hope you guys enjoyed our music. Our EP is for free download. You should download it.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be linked on the website soon, tomorrow.
I always, when people post up free shit, I always fucking grab it. You can't pass up free shit.
I mean, it's we feel it's quality music. You know, we put what we got into it, and you know, we try
just
to
support local hip hop in general. Like my man does right here. He's helping out the scene a lot. It's fucking dope what he's doing. So definitely want to give a shout out to fucking Grimey, grimeyrepublic.org.
Hell yeah! Thank you.
It's good music. Download it, but I know plenty of people know that it's out there. And maybe like not much of them are gonna download it, but maybe.
Damn, he's calling you out, so now you gotta go download it, or you can say fuck this kid.
So if you just give it a chance and be like, okay, I could listen to some other hip hop for 20 minutes instead of your own.
Stream it first, Steven. If you can stream it, check it out.
Yeah,
if you like it, grab it.
Yeah, just fuck with it. It's good music.
Habeas.
don't think these local rappers know what humble means. Motherfuckers need to look that word up.
On some knowledge.
I mean, yeah, we're on the show and shit, and we're getting interviewed and whatnot, but we're down to earth. We know we're not fucking superstars and shit, you know?
You'll be here kicking it after the show's over. You're not just gonna disappear and shit.
Still doing our thing, and you know, if we think we're tight, if we think you're tight, we'll show you love.
We've been known for that. We are known for that. We don't hate on anybody.
One thing that people like don't get about us is that we are outspoken. You know what I mean? We'll tell you how we fucking feel.
Yeah.
We like to fuck around with people. We think people should be able to joke about themselves. Because we don't give like these fool always bust my balls.
Yeah.
I bust his balls.
We have a lot of self-humility.
You know what I mean? You can't take life too seriously, and that's the point.
The only thing that we really take seriously is our art. After that, you know, it's everything's a breeze.
Respect to everybody putting it down in Tucson. Straight the fuck.
Hell yeah, big ups. So that was The Natives Are Restless.
Like a dream.
Yeah, check out the EP, check out Humanists, and be on the lookout for their upcoming album. You got some. I thought that was. I got one more thing to say.
I got more of these for you motherfuckers.
So, yeah. That was The Natives, and I want to leave you guys with something I put together. If you're here in Tucson, if you're familiar, if you were part of the scene, Dry River closed down. The doors are officially shut, done. So for the people that were there and know about it, it was a cool little unique piece of, like, it was a different kind of scene for hip hop. It was, and it was short lived, unfortunately, but it was definitely really special to me.
It's hip hop at its like roots, like rawest form, I think.
Yeah, it was just super gritty. Like
I've already told you how important that was in person.
Hip hop at a fucking anarchist collective, like process that shit in your fucking head. You know what I mean? That's real shit right there.
So I mean, we played with punk bands, metal band, like it didn't matter. We just
there's a lot of other talented rappers that played there that I wish I could see progress and play and actually be a part of the scene. There's some good cats there, like Vibe Leviathan. Very dope MC. I would like to see that kid start grinding and.
He's all over the place, right? He's not just.
He lives in Delaware now. He moved back.
Oh, I thought he moved back again though.
He was only visiting.
Oh, he was only visiting.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we're trying to get him to come back.
I like that cat a lot.
He's really mad talented.
Another cat I like a lot too is real introverted is it's a cat that made that those dope videos. Pressure. Yeah.
Pressure's dope.
That kid.
He's on another trip.
Yeah.
Dude.
I met him at Congress. He's pretty standoffish, real quiet, didn't like to socialize. But I gave him props on his video.
These fools probably don't even know that we pay attention to him.
We got you. If you know Pressure.
We're like the Illuminati. We got them all seeing eye.
We notice talent.
I'm saying that
we keep
in
our
a good way because we keep our ear to the streets and always fucking will.
Yeah, and if you're talented and you're dope, we will notice you and we'll give you props.
You know about it.
If you take it the way it should be, it's all love. If you don't, then you can fuck yourself. But
this little short documentary about Dry River is sick, and I give mad props to Grimey for doing this and for that whole scene that you had.
Thank you. Hell yeah. So, it was cool. It was a lot of fun while it lasted, and
it's progressed and moved on, and it'll stay with us.
It was crazy. It was its own little.
Just to plug it in, is speaking of something ending, Last Chronicles on Thursday. I play solo.
Yeah. Big ups to Black One.
Yeah, that'll be his Last Chronicles, and he's I'm pretty sure he's moving the thing to Phoenix, calling it something different.
Yeah. The Late Show is what it's going to be called. Right. Yeah. So this is big ups, rest in power, Dry River hip hop. This is just my way of saying goodbye to it and kind of closing a chapter of like my introduction to Tucson hip hop and kind of moving on. And I'll be with Voicebox a lot more. And
thanks for the pictures.
As far as Dry River goes, I'm still gonna try to put together a real documentary. This isn't a documentary as much as it's just a little
short.
It's a mini, yeah. So without mucking it up with any more words, rest in power, Dry River. Thank you to the Natives for coming out. Much love.
Thank you, sir.
For real, these guys took. It took all day for these guys to link up because they live all over town.
Props to Amatron.
Oh yeah, Amatron for helping link us up and get everyone here.
Yeah, thanks to Charlie.
So, hell yeah. So here we go. Check this out. I hope you guys enjoy it. Dry River was super special and important to me. So check this out. Dry River was a mecca for underground hip hop in Tucson. It was a place where local MCs could gather, check their egos at the door, and enjoy an evening of fun, fellowship, and networking without being judged or judging others. The vibe at these shows was very different than a lot of other hip-hop shows. No one ever felt uneasy or in danger. None of the MCs carried a tone of arrogance or acted better than anyone else. We were all on the same level. The collective mentality was one of positivity and encouragement. We all came together to showcase our talents. We didn't need bright lights or drink specials to come together to share our craft and our hearts. We weren't worried about how many people showed up or how much money was made at the door. We just came to experience something real. The essence of Dry River hip-hop was always raw and gritty. Dry River wasn't exactly a spit, shine, clean venue. It was dirty and musty. But to a lot of us local MCs, it was our second home. Having somewhere that we could gather and share our experiences was first and foremost. We disregarded the fact that the venue wasn't presentable or acceptable to some. We just didn't care. No matter what kind of day, week, or month we had, we knew come show night, we had our escape. As time went on, our shows grew and reached a larger audience in the local scene. We were blessed enough to be able to bring nationally and internationally known acts to our own little hole in the wall to rock shows. Mac Lethal, Riddlor, No Can Do, Cookbook, Kaigen from Japan, and members of Swim Team are just a few names that we were lucky enough to host shows for. Unfortunately, the venue recently fell upon tough times. Being that it was a non-profit, donation-based venue, it was very hard to generate enough revenue to consistently pay bills on time. Some members of the collective individually took responsibility for bills such as the internet connection. Although our shows did well, it wasn't enough. I had also personally taken an undetermined hiatus from booking shows in November of 2011. While this isn't the sole reason the venue shut down, I do feel that had we booked more hip-hop shows, the venue would have had a better chance at surviving. While I am disappointed in the fact that I wasn't available to help keep the venue striving, I needed some personal time and space. I've been booking and hosting shows at least once a month at Dry River and other shows at venues around town and in Phoenix, while also maintaining grimeyrepublic.org, and I started feeling burnout. I had intentions of coming back to the venue refreshed and ready to continue with the growing legacy we were creating. Unfortunately, I was too late. As it is often said, all good things must come to an end. I will not attempt to resurrect Dry River hip-hop. My work there, although unfinished, is done. Sometimes you have to accept your losses and move on. I will have many, many fond memories of Dry River, spending time there and connecting with people, be it other MCs or the general public. I hope everyone that was involved also have fond memories that they can hang on to and share with others. Dry River was a very unique piece of patchwork in the history of Tucson hip-hop, and you had to be there to truly experience and understand it.